Hey everybody, it's Kyle. If you've been following me on Facebook or Twitter at all or been talking to me, you've probably noticed that I've talked a lot about the Warrior Dash. Now, the Warrior Dash is a 5K through the woods in Logan that involves a lot of obstacles. It's going to be a pretty big challenge and it's supposed to be a pretty tough race. If you've played sports with me or watched me play sports or basically spent any time around me, you'll know that when it comes to these really challenging, really physical events, I'm a huge pansy. Basically, I'm hurt all the time. I can't run down a basketball court without rolling my ankle or kick a kickball without spraining a hip. To be honest, it's a huge miracle that I was able to successfully get out of the shower this morning without injuring myself and ending up in the hospital. Why am I telling you this? Well, it's this aversion to physical pain that makes it very, very tempting for me to forfeit the $60 that I put into scheduling this event and, just spend the whole day on the couch eating chips and watching TV and surfing the internet. There are basically three things keeping me from doing this. Number one, my daughter. Tracy's due to give birth about a month after the Warrior Dash, so this is really my last chance to do something awesome and manly. And I want my daughter to know that her old man can really do some cool and fun things, even if it results in me being covered in ice packs from head to toe for the next week after. Number two, my good friend Anthony Tynan has so graciously agreed to do the race with me. If I ditch him before this race, it'll basically result in the last of my precious few man points being taken from me. And number three, I signed up to help raise money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. If you don't know anything about St. Jude's, they're a nonprofit hospital in Memphis that focuses on treating cancer in little kids. If there's a more worthwhile charity to support, I haven't found it yet. Since asking people for money really sucks for me and for you, I decided to make this a little bit interesting. If you pledge to donate $10 to my cause, I will wear your advertisement during the race. Let me explain. This is the shirt I'm planning to wear during the race. Pretty boring, right? Well, this is where you come into play. For the low, low price of a $10 donation, I will write whatever you want on this shirt in permanent marker and wear it during the race. You could give me words of encouragement. It could be a Simpsons quote. It could be an obscure inside joke. It could be just some gibberish that I'll never understand. It's completely up to you. Of course, there are a few restrictions. Number one, no profanity. This is, after all, a family event. Number two, nothing that will get me killed. This is all in good fun and everything, but if I'm trying to run the race with a bunch of bikers chasing me because it says Harley Davidson sucks across my back, it's not going to be that much fun for me. And finally, nothing too awful long. Now, I know I said I'd do anything, but if you donate $10 and ask me to transcribe Ulysses in its entirety across my chest, it's not going to leave much room for the other nice people who donate $10. Other than that, the sky or my shirt is the limit. Just make sure you donate. It's for a great cause.